Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, where you can find the link to the website in the description below. For the most part, real estate investment trusts, or REITs for short, do better when interest rates are lower. And why is that? It's because higher interest rates make it more expensive to borrow and it cuts into margin. And this results in lower profits and free cash flow. The latter is important because that's what gets used to pay dividends. Mortgage REITs, or mREITs for short, like Lument Finance Trust Inc., traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol LFT, are especially susceptible to higher interest rates. John?
Yeah, now, as their name suggests, mREITs invest in mortgages instead of real estate. They provide financing for income-generating real estate by purchasing or originating mortgages and mortgage-backed securities, earning income from the interest on those investments. When interest rates are near zero, it can mean less money is coming in and lower profits, but higher interest rates are great for mREITs in general, and it's a big bonus for mREITs with a lot of floating rate loans.
And on top of that, the slightly lower interest rate environment means mREITs can borrow capital at rates that are far lower what the mortgage rates are actually paying. And that's really good news for mREITs like Lument Finance Trust Inc.
Yeah, it is. Now, Lument is a New York City-based company. Company's current portfolio of floating rate CRE loans has a carrying value of $1.2 billion. Of that, 93.2% is invested in loans collateralized by multifamily assets. Its portfolio also includes senior housing, care, finance, and to a lesser extent, self-storage. It primarily invests in transitional floating rate CRE mortgage loans and other CRE-related investments, including mezzanine loans, preferred equity, fixed-rate loans, and other CRE debt instruments.
Lument reported a third quarter earnings beat.
Yeah, Lument reported third quarter net income of $5.1 million, or 10 cents per share. Now, that was down slightly from $5.17 million, or 10 cents per share in the same prior year period. Wall Street was actually looking for earnings of 8 cents per share. It also reported distributable earnings of $5.5 million, or 10 cents per share. That's up 6% from $5.2 million, or 10 cents per share in the third quarter of 2023. Now, during the third quarter, Lument experienced $45.5 million of loan fundings and $51.4 million of loan payoffs. Now, looking ahead, analysts expect Lument Finance earnings to increase from 26 cents per share in 2023 to 43 cents per share in 2024 and slip slightly to 40 cents per share in 2025.
If you like what you see so far, check out incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for a free special report titled 3 Income Stocks to Own Today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. And now back to the video. And John, I see that it reported a fourth quarter special dividend of 9 cents per share.
As a leading mREIT, Lument Finance makes a lot of money. And thanks to our favorite loophole, it has to pass on at least 90% of its taxable income to shareholders in the form of a big dividend. In December, it declared a quarterly cash dividend of 8 cents per share and a special dividend of 9 cents per share. Currently pays an annual dividend of 32 cents per share for a forward dividend yield of 11.72%. This payout is not out of the norm. The 5-year average dividend yield is 11.38%.
And LFT stock is crushing the broader market.
Yeah, now more often than not, an ultra high yield dividend is tied to a stock that is depressed. And that's because the share price and dividend yield have an inverse relationship. Again, with a 5-year dividend yield average of 11.3%, this isn't the case with Lument Finance. In fact, LFT stock is having an incredible year. As of this recording, Lument stock is trading hands at $2.71 per share. Now, this puts LFT stock up 6% year to date, 8.5% over the 3 years, 19, I think it is, percent over the last 6 months, and 37% year over year. And that's far better on every level than what the S&P 500 is doing. And Wall Street expects the winning streak to continue, with analysts providing a 12-month share price target range of $3 to $3.25 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Lument Finance Trust is a mortgage REIT focused on traditional floating rate commercial mortgages with an emphasis on middle market multifamily assets. It reported a third quarter earnings beat, and analysts have provided solid earnings guidance for 2024 and 2025. All of this should result in Lument Finance continuing to provide buy and hold investors with reliable, high yield distribution, strong stock market gains, and perhaps another special dividends. And this is all good news for 57 institutions that hold 45.59% stake in Lument Finance Trust. Some of the top holders include AXA, Vanguard Group, and BlackRock. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has the dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.